Okay, we are live. I know, right? Like we're putting on some big production. Yeah. I gotta grab my bottle of water. Can you get us logged in?
Try to. Ba, 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 ba.
Okay. Ooh, if that's wet, don't put it on the paper.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. Can you see comments? Well, guess who's here first? She's got her notifications on point. Hi, Diane. It's funny. She always shows up even before the notification comes through to myself. So, okay. Do we have everything? There's the glue. Yes. Okay.
People are like shocked when we are like actually at 4:30.
I know.
And like
people don't know what to do with us.
4:40.
Yeah. Here, look at me for a second.
Yeah.
Got a rogue hair going.
I snatched it out my nose.
Yeah, I was gonna tickle you and make you sneeze.
Snatch it out my nose.
All right.
I'm gonna have it shrink.
Okay, that's a good place to start. Now remember, this is not in plastic, so don't spill it on there.
Not in plastic, is it?
Yeah. So what are we drinking today? We got something new.
Oh, support.
Yeah. Did you
Wait, why you turn it all around like that? I'm gonna have to turn it back the other way.
You're gonna sit right here.
What?
Yeah. No?
Killing me, Smalls.
Am I Smalls?
Well, you can be whoever you want to be. Oh, yeah, cork.
Oh, is it a corked one?
Yeah.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Well, hold on, because this is a total different ports. So this port here is the LBV. I think that's like something like late bottle vintage, if I remember correctly, which is yeah, pretty popular for Canada and who else? The UK. They seem to like these late bottle vintage. I know, right?
What does late bottle vintage mean?
It's like some will be premium.
Oh, because that's all the way back to 2015.
What?
Wow, it's old.
Might have been a grape that they.
Yeah, no.
It was picked.
Yeah, and then
bottled in.
So it probably sat in the casket for 4 years.
Yeah, pretty much how it is.
I would guess, based on the fact you've got 2 dates.
I think you might be correct.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm pretty clever like that sometimes.
I'm gonna pop it open.
Okay.
Because I need it.
All right. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Well, hi Amber. Hi Glenda. You guys, we've been playing for most of the afternoon, and so we actually have multiple projects to show today that we're gonna do, right? Oh, he's I don't know why I'm asking him questions, because he is focused on the port. Okay. So all right, so you guys, we found that we had a few of these guys in stock, and I haven't made a sample of this one yet, so I wanted to do that today. But because we're going to be, you know, because I have a cool sample, I'm just going to show you guys kind of quickly how to put it together, because These ones, once you get rolling, are really easy, and I'll show you how to kind of line up the paper and stuff to get the most out of your paper. But what I love about the Studio Light dies, when they do various, you know, interactive cards or journals or things like that, is that they put these matting dies in here. So with this one, this is they call it an exploding box card. It's like a pop-up box card. I wouldn't use the term exploding box because that's kind of something different. That's usually where the things go like this.
Yeah.
But a pop-up box is the term I think we normally use. But so anyways, so this piece here, you cut it twice. But what I love about theirs when they do it is these two squares are the exact same size and these two are the exact same size. So you can cut your matting layers and your decorative layers like two at the same time, so it goes twice as fast. I just got a sigh from my other half that he wants me to put a pause in it so that he can pour the port.
I can't. I mean, I don't have a bottle opener.
How do you not have a bottle opener?
I don't know.
Did you not put it away last time?
I have a knife.
Where's the bottle opener? For reals, though.
I don't know. I mean, cleaning the back room.
It was in the basket.
And that wasn't in the basket. I don't know what it is.
Okay. Hold on for a minute.
But you know, I can use this knife.
But can you?
It's probably a bad idea, actually.
It's like beyond the bad idea.
Yeah, it would be. But, nah. You know, I really want to try this port. It's killing me.
I do feel that this should serve as a lesson for you, that when you're cleaning and you move things, you should pay attention to where you move them to, so that when you need them later, you can find them. Or when I need them later, you can find them.
So I shouldn't use the knife.
I don't think you should use the knife. I think you should go next door and ask for a bottle opener.
All right, well, okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so while he tries to solve his dilemma, oh yeah, Amber, it's nice because usually you're at work and you have to watch later. So we've got kind of a full plan of stuff here. Okay, so with a die like this one,
There we go.
look, not put away, but did you guys hear that? I think he found the bottle opener. So this is just a 12 by 12 cut in half. So it's a 6 by 12. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my die on here like so. And the reason I want to nestle it down just like this, I'll show you in just a minute, but I want to nestle it down to the bottom so that this little tab is kind of down that direction.
Damn it!
What happened?
I got my finger caught in that. I'm horrible right now.
What is going on?
You see how you pull it down right there?
Oh.
Yeah, it pinched me. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's gonna blister.
Are you gonna have to take the day off tomorrow?
Oh, that's gonna blister.
L&I?
That's gonna blister.
It is.
That's gonna blister. It pinched the hell out of me.
Yeah. Come share with people.
See, look at that.
Okay.
Hold on. Got caught.
So you see this little boo-boo right here? So it's the wine opener that goes, you know, like that with those gears that go down, and his finger happened to go in the gears. But these, I was hiding these from you.
I'm not gonna eat those. I need everything now. Everything. I don't like smash my finger.
I was hiding those from him because, yeah.
That hurt. That really hurt.
It looks like it hurt a lot.
That
Yeah.
looks small. Good thing men can have babies, right?
It is a good thing.
Imagine that. I'm crying over that.
Yeah. Oh, Amber knows. She says ice.
Ice.
We don't have any ice. But tonight, it's supposed to snow, somebody told us tonight.
Right.
Okay.
Well,
So,
you know who we do have? We have vanilla ice.
we have vanilla ice. Ice, baby. We have not started drinking yet, as you guys know.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Well,
so we're gonna do cheers.
School.
All right. So, oh god, I pinched it real nice. All right.
You're
so
gonna talk about it the whole hour, aren't you?
No, not really. So whatever you're drinking, whether it's your water, your root beer, and all that good stuff, your milk, warm milk, or whatever. Cheers.
Cheers.
Surviving another week.
Keeping your fingers out of stuff.
Oh, hold on, wait. You gotta see this here. She's mocking me. But
I'm
see,
not.
this here, it got this way. I was opening the bottle, and it just pinched. And I'm gonna tell you, it really hurt.
Yeah. Let me see.
Oh no, look at that.
Oh. Yeah.
I need to go to urgent care.
We might have to go to urgent care later. You know, when I hurt myself, which is often, he mocks me for having a crafting injury. So I do think that perhaps this is a drinking injury, is it? But that does happen a lot. Okay, so the reason we moved this one down is so that we can fit, look at how perfect this nestles right in here. So if this was farther up, like if we'd centered it, we wouldn't have quite enough room for both of those tabs, but because we did that, we can get both pieces we need for this card on this 6x12, and we don't waste any paper, okay? Because also, as we go down, we need these little braces, these braces right here, also in the same color, and those will be able to fit. Here, I'll show you. See, they will be able to fit in the remainder. So one 6x12, I don't need you to cut it. I've got it cut already. But one 6x12 can actually cut the whole base of the card, which is really cool.
Oh, you want me to cut that piece?
I don't need you to because I've got 2 pieces cut already. We had 1 piece cut, remember? So I'm just going to show you guys really quick how I went about assembling this. So the die puts in these score marks, okay? And so I'm just going to fold everything in because it's going to make a little box, just like so. And as I fold, I'm just, because this is a heavier, cardstock, the score lines from the die, they're pretty prominent, but not, super, super deep, just because otherwise it would cut through. So I just kind of score the stuff and try and get it as straight as possible. Okay, then you can use score tape too, but glue, I like using glue a lot of times because it gives me a little bit of wiggle room. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put glue on that tab, and then I'm gonna take this and line it up as best as I can. Now what I want to do while I still have some wiggle room is I want to look at the bottom and I want to look at this fold and make sure that they are like in line with each other. And I got to move it down just a smidge. Okay, just like that. And then I also want to fold it to make sure that I didn't cover the fold. Okay, good. So I just give that a second to grab. And then while that is working, I'm going to put glue over here, okay? And now I'm gonna fold this right on that tab. Nope, actually I'm not. I'm gonna fold it right here, okay? Just kidding. Can you guys see this on the white? Can you see? Okay. And then I'm gonna just take this other one and fold it right into each other. And now we have a box that's perfectly lined up. Easy peasy.
So if you take that ruler over there, is it an A2? Or what's the size of it?
I don't know.
There's the ruler.
Well, you can. Oh, is your finger broken?
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, that was a really evil laugh. I'm sorry.
This is what I deal with. This is what I have to deal with.
Oh, poor thing. Okay. So, my guess is it's not a perfect A2. Studio Light is out of the Netherlands. And so, European cards are a little bit different, but it is, well, it's about a 5.5.
You want a metric ruler?
No, I don't need. Do you have one handy?
Yeah.
Yeah. By say 5. So it's it could easily go in a 5x7 envelope if you needed it. If you wanted to set it in a rectangle, which I probably would. Okay, so then now you have your card base, and these will just fold down. Okay, actually, it would probably be a good idea to do this before I made it into a box. That would have been a professional would know that. Yeah. So, okay, so you can fold 3 edges and leave this one unfolded if you want it to stay totally like that, or you can fold that one as well. So, that being said, I'm not going to go through all of the decoration with you. I just wanted to show you how easy it was to get the box in. And then these little strips here, you just glue them in right here. And as I glue them, I always make sure my box can open and close. But we were talking about these matting pieces. And so what got us started is we have this gorgeous Valentine's line from Paper Rose, but it isn't just Valentine, right? So we wanted to, you guys, you just have to see this. So this paper, can you hand me this paper? Oh, I had, yeah, because I want to show you guys, this is really cool. So this, we used, for the box, I used Sweet Valentine's Basics F and Sweet Valentine C. Okay, so I just used 2 different papers, and this was actually his idea that we take. So what I did is I just cut these in half, so we were just working with like a half sheet. Okay, so let me grab the half I have left over so that you can kind of see. Because we were able to get so much out of the paper. But you guys, look at how adorable this is. So these are the little matting squares, and they like perfectly match up with the little bunnies. And so you can do, and you can cut 2 of them at the same time because you have the dies to do it. So we did that, and we cut the little bunnies all the way around. So that's on the outside. And then what we did is on this side here, I think, did I throw that piece away? Oh, I did. Look at what I was able to get out of it, okay? So here we have the little bunnies, and then here we have, I wanted this pinstripe for the inside. Look at how cute that looks. Isn't that fun? And so I just, with that leftover space after cutting out those bunnies and the flowers, I just lined it up, and I cut it on this side so that I can make sure my stripes were straight, okay? And then look at that. And that was just out of a half sheet.
Close it and flip it that way.
Well,
close it this way.
You show me, Vanna, what you're talking about.
Well, I'm a long way from Vanna. Let me just so you can see it like that.
Oh, okay.
Because they're looking at the top view.
Yeah, that's true. Huh.
Yeah,
so, okay, so this is what the card looks like. And then what I thought would be cute is these little characters. They came out of Sweet Valentine C, and then what I had left was the dots on the back side.
You're just like showing the top view of it.
I know, it's hard. It's like, because it's hard to talk about it and have it sideways.
There you go.
Yeah. So this is Sweet Valentine C, okay? And I also fussy cut the characters. But I'm not going to lie, you guys, I'm pretty much in love with those pigs. The pigs are quite possibly my favorite. It's those ears. It's the ears. So,
hey, Lake Monster. It's the Lake Monster.
Well, hi, Monica. Hello, hello. So, anyways, you guys, I wanted to just show you.
This is not what we were having fun with.
No, I know, but this was just what we're starting with. Yeah. And let me just get through this.
I have another trick.
Okay, can I have the base of the card so I can put it back together?
This one.
So all of the pinstripes and the dots were cut with these pieces. Yeah, thank you. And then just, let me put this back in place here. And then just so that you guys could see it, it also has this really nice little label. So I put that one here because I'd cut an extra set of characters, and I thought they would be sweet on here. But what I like about this paper is that this doesn't really even look like a Valentine box, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, hello. You're distracted. I said, does it look like a Valentine box?
No.
No? Okay. So let's do like that so you guys can see it. Now, also in here, there's like flowers and banners and stuff. I didn't use those, but I did use this little grass to decorate the brace that was in here. And you guys, I loved this. So, if you're working with this Sweet Valentine line from Paper Rose from Australia, we have this light green vellum. And this light green vellum matches so well. So that's what I used for the grass, just to give it a little bit of something in there, and then it goes quickly together. So there you go. So that's what I wanted to show you for that project. That wasn't our main project, but here's the deal. So these boxes with all of these dies in them are normally $32.99. And so we've got them on special for $20. It's a pretty good, savings, and it makes this really pretty, like, decorative edge on the pop-up box. Okay.
Get it.
Now.
Next, now. Now.
What do you want to talk about?
Just, I don't know. Now. Person, place, or thing.
Okay.
Or now, as in, this is music now. That's what they call music. Didn't you have that set of CDs? Why do you feel like it's an infomercial on Whose Line Is It Anyway? Did you have those CDs? That's what I call music.
Oh, God, that was so funny. Yeah.
That's what I call music. Okay, good. So you go to
Hey, Dora. Where's the wine? Oh, we started drinking already, Monica. Today we are having port. And
a light vintage.
I learned this.
Late vintage.
I learned this from a tasting room. So it doesn't really work as well in a Dixie cup, but you're supposed to do like this, and then those little things draping down are called legs.
I know, legs. So this is what we have, and this is a late bottle vintage. That's
what does this word say?
That's somebody's script. I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
There you go. There you have it.
And Monica and Dora, you may, you guys may have missed the injury that happened.
Move on. Let's start this. So this was fun.
This was fun.
This was fun because you take this guy and
so wait a minute. Okay, so the other day when we were talking to you guys about these, we talked about them on Wednesday.
Yeah.
These came in with the Winnie the Pooh collection, and they are designed to fit those little Better Press plates. However, we were looking in one of the class kits from that trade show, a whole different one, and we found that they gave us this die, and that started the whole thing. Okay?
And you just have a load of Polaroids of your poo, which is great.
A whole Polaroids of our poo?
A poo. Poo.
Okay. So then, can you grab me the other papers? I don't know why you set them so far away. You know I was going to ask for them, right? Okay, so then I wanted to see what could we do with this Polaroid to just make like really quick and easy stuff. So I thought let's start with, because you know I was already working with the this line for the pop box. So I thought, okay, let's try it out with the 3x4 cut aparts and see how this works. And you guys, amazing. It is so fast and so easy. And then I grabbed these to see if we could do something else a little bit fun. Okay, so let me, okay. So what we did is we, all right. Okay. So I've got a sheet of the cut aparts all cut apart. Yeah.
That helps.
That helps, right? Okay.
So that one sheet of paper.
That one sheet of paper.
And that one die. you can make a plethora of really nice carts to like they throw out.
Like
quick,
yeah, and fast
and beautiful.
Yeah. So so these are the ones that we have.
Maybe 2 sheets. You can use 2 sheets.
Well, we'll kind of talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just shut up.
Well, I'm going to talk about it, so it's okay. You can ask the questions. We're just not there yet.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I've already made some. I'll show you guys those in a minute, but I do want to walk you through it. So let's do, you want to do the penguin? So what we did is we just pre-cut.
Penguin.
Penguins.
Penguin.
Do you think I say penguin wrong?
No. I mean, penguin.
Penguin?
No, you know who couldn't say it was the guy Sherlock Holmes, Benedict Cumberbatch.
Benedict Cumberbatch?
Yeah, he had a problem saying penguin. Either penguin, then penguin.
Penguin?
He was doing a whole sort of like a documentary of Antarctica. He's like penguin.
Oh,
penguin.
I was like, this is a really random.
So, he just couldn't get penguin.
Okay, so how this started is we cut a number of these just out of white cardstock, and then we went and we just kind of lined them up with the 3x4s. I mean, you guys, does that get any cuter? Seriously.
You know, they are the most useless animals in the animal world.
What?
Koalas.
Why do you say that?
They're like the worst parents.
What?
Yeah, it's a known fact. Like koalas are horrible. Pandas are the worst parents. Because a panda would just drop his kid out the tree. And even a sloth would take a day to go down and pick up his kid.
I'm not sure that you have science to. Do you have data to back this up?
Yeah, koalas are horrible.
But they're not the worst.
Pandas are the worst parents.
But koalas are the most useless animal?
They're just useless.
Most useless?
Just useless.
Okay. How useful is a yellow jacket?
They're very useful.
How?
Because yellow jackets they do something in college, I would imagine.
They do something. Okay.
They're just the assholes of the books.
At any rate, you guys, so what we did is we just kind of like, you just move this around, but I love the size of this thing. I'm like so insane about it. I love the size because it's absolutely perfect for 3x4s. It is so easy to take these cut aparts. So now, that being said, that's how we did it. Do you want to do the doves?
I should do the other one.
Wait. I'm just doing a quick one. Let me just do a quick one.
You know what comes to my mind when you said doves? Turtle Prince. I was like totally.
Oh, when doves cry? Yeah.
I was
okay.
Sing it, I stopped myself.
Oh, okay. So, should I do the doves? I can see we're going to have trouble staying on topic today. Or should I do the penguins?
Penguin.
Penguin?
Penguin.
Are you, I can't tell, are you correcting me or are you
penguin.
voting for penguins?
No, penguin. Do the penguin. I'm just being Benedict.
You're being something. Let me have the trimmer. Okay. Penguin. All right. So, the opening on this one is, it's like 2 5/8, which just means that if you stick your cut apart in here and you cut it, say, to 3 inches, you could probably even cut it a little bit shorter, but you don't want to go too short because you do need this to fit in, you know, in the frame. But I also kind of maybe want to save that sentiment just a little bit. So we're going to cut it right there. And then, you guys, look at, I mean, oh my God, does it just get any cuter than this? It is so sweet, right? So this is how fast this goes together. Okay, so I'm gonna add glue around here. And then, because I have a non-stick mat, am I crafting in the thing? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna just take this, and this one's a little smaller than some of the others, but I'm just gonna take this and make sure that the frame lands where it's totally all the paper is behind it and just let it. Now we've got that. It was that fast, right? So then what I did is I looked around. This line has a ton of really great basics, like backgrounds and simple things. But I wanted something just a little bit more abstract for the back than some of the patterns that they had. So I actually found this 49 and Market one. This is from the Rouge collection. It's called Infatuation. Oh, perfect for Valentine's. Actually, I didn't pick that because of that, but I picked it because of the color. But I liked it because it gave us kind of a cool background, but it wasn't super intense, so that we could kind of focus on this. And then I just cut it into panels. Oh, and actually we picked the one that doesn't look as good with the one I have left over. Look at that. Oh, what do we do now?
Well,
pivot. Pivot. Are you, when we say the word pivot, are you thinking of the couch in the stairway on the episode of Friends? Did you ever see that one?
No.
Pivot. Pivot.
Let's use that side of it.
This side? Yeah, I can use that. But I cut them all up.
You cut who up?
I cut all that paper up.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. But I could use the back side of this one.
But put that on and see if it works.
That's pretty cute. With the stripes?
You think? If you think it's cute, I agree.
If I think it's cute, you'll agree?
Yeah.
If I don't think it's cute, will you not agree?
I would disagree.
Okay, that's fair.
No, I would agree.
You're going to agree?
I'm just going to agree with everything.
I think that is maybe your safest bet.
Yeah, I think
I'm actually just going to cut a different piece of that paper. So hang on one second.
Okay, you got it? That's
yeah,
fine.
hold on, my friend.
Yo, we should do like a midnight card making thing here at the store. I just start making cards at midnight and see how long we can stay up.
I can't even stay up past midnight anymore.
Well, no, you do it. You make it a thing to do it. It's midnight, and just try to create things until you fall asleep.
That seems like a, but then you'll be here, and then you'd have to get home to fall asleep.
Yeah, it's an Uber ride.
Okay, but actually, you can fall asleep anywhere, so that seems like an unfair advantage. Okay, so what I did is I actually still took this same piece of paper. So it's got a little bit more of a coral tint and more of a pink tint. The piece I have here has a little bit more of the pink, so I switched to another piece, and now look at it. Look.
That looks nice.
Yeah. Card base. I think we need a white card base.
So
what I did, in order to get the most out of this paper, okay, we're going to put it on an A2 card, but I'm going to cut this back piece. I cut it to 5 1/4 by 4, because that means I can get 6 of these out of one sheet of that 49 and Market. So do we want like that, or do we want a little bit more of the rose stuff?
Get the rose in there.
Okay, okay.
So the fun thing about it is that you can like take so many different sort of colorful elements or stamps with something that you can put in there, and then throw some words on there. It'd be pretty nice. Because me, you know what I like? I like the creepy people.
I do know that you like that. I think everybody knows that you like that.
People are fun.
Pivot. Yes. See, Crystal knows.
The goose.
Okay, Amber, do you have the glue? You just need the fine tip. Is that my comment reader here is distracted.
I'm
so he's nursing an injury. Oh, could yes. Okay, Debbie, you got it. I think this is, I'm so excited by this frame. It's like ridiculous. Okay. So it's going to go like this, and then look at that, you guys. I mean, it's so simple. So are you reading comments at all? Because things are going by you and you haven't commented.
Pivot and 777. What is that?
I don't know what the 777 is, though.
It came from the goose.
I bet you it was something with Friends, but I do remember Pivot. That was the funniest episode if you have ever moved a couch. OMG, it was funny. Okay, so I've got that glued down. And then what I'm going to do is, you guys remember a while ago we talked about this clear foam tape that we have. I love this stuff. So it's 1 millimeter thick, which gives us a little tiny bit of dimension without giving us a ton. So I'm just going to cut this and put it on the back here. Just like so. Okay. You know what? I forgot to cut the thing out of this before I put it down.
What thing?
The word.
What word?
The word for the card. I got all distracted.
I'm gonna have some Fannie Mae's.
What's, oh. But don't eat them all, you little piglet. Okay. Oh, that's okay. I'll use this one.
You want a Fannie Mae? Want a turtle?
Yeah.
Have a turtle. Do you all like turtles? Great.
These are one of my favorites candies, and I had to, Donna gave us this box at the holidays, and I had to hide it from him because he will just, he'll just snack on it, and then there won't be any for Brooke.
The caramel.
Yeah, it's good. Okay, so
Fanny's a good person.
This one is going to go like this. Now, what we decided is a simple sentiment is basically the best way to go for this guy. So, you have a couple options. This one actually is really light, so I don't even know that this would work, but you can cut. So what I did is I grabbed these new ones from Lawn Fawn, just because when I make a sample here at the store, a lot of times I have to look around and see what we have. So the Happy Valentine's Day dies that we had, they're all sold out. But you guys, this actually is even more perfect for the Polaroid. So they're $5.99 each, but we have, this one is the XOXO, the actual word, is an older die. And then the outline is the new one. So if you have more color in this one, actually before you glue it down, you can actually cut this right out of the center and be all good. But because I already glued it down, I'm gonna cut it. This is the piece we cut off of the penguins, and it just has this cute little heart design on the back, and you don't see that much of it. Where did the tape go? It was like just here.
Can I help you like that? That tape?
No, I just need a tape to tape this down so that you can die cut it.
Not die cut.
Don't let it move. Oh, it's right over there on the white piece because it fits perfectly. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him cut me a, oh, actually I already have it cut. So out of the center of the Polaroid comes a square, right? And so if you want to use like a matted sentiment, then you can cut, depending on how big your sentiment is, of course, you can cut this sentiment right out of the center of that, and then it will match your frame and you won't have any waste. So what we're going to do is just glue this guy on, just like so. Okay. Can you peel the backs off of that, as long as you don't have chocolate on your hand?
Oh, Susan said I shouldn't eat chocolate. Yeah, you know, I don't eat dark chocolate, Susan. I can have a little bit of chocolate.
He shouldn't eat
But
chocolate.
I shouldn't eat chocolate, so I can only have like 1 or 2 pieces of chocolate.
Which is why I have to hide them, because he shouldn't eat the chocolate, because it makes him moody.
Makes me moody.
Really moody.
I don't drink Coca-Cola a lot or
Yeah.
Pepsi.
But that being said, if it's in front of him,
I eat a piece or 2.
he doesn't have any self-control.
I eat a piece or 2. I don't eat a lot.
Let's be honest.
I only have 1 piece of chocolate. And it's more
That's
caramel.
because there's only 3 pieces left in the box.
It's more
Which,
caramel.
by the way,
Right?
there were more in the box the last time I looked, so I know you've already been in the box. That's how you knew where the box was. So, okay. What's taking so long?
I'm trying to get this off.
Wow, that's complicated.
I'm trying to get it off, damn
Okay.
it. No.
Okay, so we're going to take our penguins. I'm just going to kind of, you know, stick them on here like so. And then this one. So I want to take...
Yeah, I don't do chocolate shakes or chocolate mocha coffee like Brooke drinks or...
He's good about that. It's just when something is in front of him that's munchy and chocolate, that's where he gets in a little bit of the danger
But not
zone.
dark chocolate. Like, I don't eat dark chocolate.
No.
Cacao. I don't do cacao.
That's not, nobody munches on that. Nobody is like, oh, these are such a good bag of dark cacao chocolate. People go, oh, this is a great bag of peanut butter M&Ms. And then you turn around and the whole bag's gone. But nobody goes, oh.
That's a cute car.
This organic, healthy for me chocolate.
Zero cacao.
Yeah. It feels like that is not a junk food chocolate. That's like a, you know, PCC chocolate.
So I eat a lot of white chocolate. Well, not a lot, but I eat white chocolate. And I can have, like, I do like peanut butter, but it's just dark chocolate. Just doesn't sit well with me. And then I have, I don't drink chocolate milk. And it's strawberry milk. You said Nesquik stuff here in the States, right?
Yeah, but strawberry milk is like, it's just a weird thing. I don't think there's actually an ounce of strawberry anything in strawberry milk.
Nothing in it. It's just a bunch of chemicals.
Yeah. Probably red dye number 40.
Red dye number 10 through 40.
10 through 40. Okay, so I'm just going to take this. Let's do you like it straight? Or, oh, let's do straight on this one.
There's two penguins. Are they married?
XO? I didn't make up a backstory.
Penguin?
Penguin? Okay, you guys. So, honestly, with the Polaroid, that's how quick it is to get these out. And then, so this is what we were playing with today.
Is it real nice? Now, that's all from like one sheet of paper.
Yeah.
With the background to make
the
like
3x4s.
the die.
Yeah, and then the other
you
sheet.
choose it, but someone might have like an XNO, they might have like a total different.
Totally.
Maybe I should switch fingers.
Did you do it with your middle finger?
No, I have a different thing. Different thing here.
So, okay, so these are some of the other ones that I made. Just, so, I mean, it's like a really, really sweet set. And it can be for, yeah, I know, Susan. But I do blame him because what happens is I have snacks and I have self-control, and then I turn around and I want a snack that's chocolate, and they're all gone because he doesn't.
Thin Mints.
Thin Mints. Oh, my God. Yeah. Girl Scout cookies in general.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, they're ready to order, so we got to do that.
Okay.
Got to send the order in. Okay. So anyways, really cute set. So easy. Okay. Now,
I mean, for that one sheet of card, that paper,
I know, right?
and that die, you can make. But it's not just limited to these guys because myself,
He wants to give it a try.
No, I came up with something totally different.
Okay. Am I moving?
No, you stay right here. You stay
Okay.
here. I'm just going to reach over you. My arms are long.
Pieces.
My
Yeah.
arms are totally long. So I came up with.
Guess what's coming, friends? Guess what's coming?
This here card base here, right? This was the what paper was that? Is that paper right there? Mm-hmm. Give me that. So is this here Minté paper from the Great Outdoors that I use? Have the little logs on the back.
Which is such a cool paper for a Northwest background kind of thing.
So I put this together, you know, and then I said, well, hey, you know what? I take some of my creepy people. What are you doing?
Show how you were going to do this.
Oh.
Not that you'd already done it.
Yeah, it's on there.
You're not good at this at all.
Well, yeah. So I cut that piece out. Okay, not that one. I cut this piece out. And this piece came from, what's the paper from here?
You would think we're prepared, and then you just blundered the whole thing.
I'm trying to be prepared. So I used this sheet of paper.
You give away the behind the scenes.
No. I used this sheet of paper here. And I cut that frame out, which was it's just pretty nice. And then I used my little weird creepy paper because I like to have a little bit of sort of a mixed media aspect to it.
No.
And
Just because you wanted to use the people.
Yeah, I wanted to use the paper.
There's no mixed media about this.
So I'm going to do this here. I'm going to have Brookie fix this all up for me. Because apparently I don't know what I'm doing. But I had it because I the vision of this here. Because I wanted that blue sky, which was right here. And I wanted that blue sky behind.
Can I just tell him about it? Since you don't remember any of it?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. So this one came from, I think this was Tim Holtz's Holiday.
Oh, you like, yeah, you tell him, yeah.
Right? So he pulled this one out, and I was like, oh, okay, well, that's a pretty good outdoors one to go with the paper.
Mm-hmm.
And the 3 people fit in here really cool.
But what we find about the single people?
We didn't talk about that yet.
Oh.
You are a gun jumper.
I'm just striking out.
Okay. So then we had a sheet, and I thought we had more of these. I accidentally grabbed it, and then it turned out it was the only sheet left of this certain paper. And it was just on top of another stack of paper. But at any rate, so what we did is we found a sheet of 3x4 cut-aparts, and like we were using with the others, we can use parts of these to give us a little bit of a background behind the Polaroid too.
True.
So you don't have to actually even use the whole part of the 3x4. You can use little elements, which is kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is how this one was going to go together. Although he doesn't quite remember the series of events to tell you guys.
This said the die, Tiffany, is from Winnie the Pooh, isn't it? Winnie the Pooh collection.
Okay. What?
The frame die. Is that Winnie the Pooh?
Yep. This one.
This guy here.
Which is actually the most useful die, I think, in the whole collection.
I know.
Which is funny. And so, anyways, so we're going to glue this together really quick. This,
no,
I
you
think...
gotta show this.
But we haven't done that yet.
No, I mean, you show the difference. Using why you want the 3 more people
that one.
versus 1 person in that.
Is this the lady you gave me? This was
just use it.
I said, okay, well, what other outdoor people do you have, right?
Yeah, really good.
And so, do you think... Yeah, we went with this guy. So, in trying to figure out what we wanted to do, we thought him with that arm is pretty cool, right? But when you put him on as a single person, he had like a lot more frame. Where's that other, can you hand me that moose one? Right there. So we're kind of trying to figure out how this lays out, and I'm just sort of walking you guys through the process here since we kind of have things done. Oh, look, he's got a little part there you can pop out, a little peek through in his arm, but I'll leave that. Okay, so say you have a single, and then you had another 3x4 you wanted to use. Look at, you can put him so that he actually has kind of like a cool seat in the back. He actually fits pretty good with this one.
And I don't hate it, to be honest.
Yeah. This isn't the one you gave me originally, that's why.
Yeah, it's two
but you're
different things.
So inconsistent.
This is he's more like Vlad, and this is like Alaska.
He's Vlad?
Yeah, like northern Siberia.
Northern Siberia. Okay. Well, let's just assemble the card we have planned. How about that?
All right.
Okay. He's actually pretty good though with that moose.
Pretty nice.
Yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take and add just a little bit of glue here. Nope. Can you hand me that red dispenser? So when I'm lining these up, this, I'm going to show you guys, this is one of my best friends. So this is the Easy Runner Grand, but in here I have the repositionable one. So this particular dispenser has a number of different inserts, and the green one is the repositionable dots. So if you're used to Dotto, we are looking like we can't get that anymore. The dispenser was discontinued a while ago, and the adhesive I haven't seen be available for a little while. So I was switching over to this to try it, and it's gonna give you a really similar effect. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of repositionable on there so that I can kind of gauge where we want this. And we want it something like that, right? Is that about right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm going to do then is just take and put a little bit of glue in here so that that's stuck. And then what else do I want to do? I want to put a little bit of glue right about here. And then I'm going to go all the way around the frame so that...
So basically, I was the idea generator, right?
Were you? But were you, though?
I mean, yeah, come on, idea. But you figured it out to make it look a lot better than what I can...
Isn't that how we always operate?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've given up.
So I'm going to just lower it just a little so we get those cool trees in the background just to give them a little bit of like, you know, outdoorsy type feeling. And glue this down. Okay. So now we kind of have this montage piece here. And so I'm just going to take my fussy cut scissors, which I don't see anywhere near me. So I'll use these, but oh yeah, these are better. Okay. And then I'm just kind of at an angle. I'm just going to kind of tilt this. Can you guys see how I'm sort of doing this? So I go slowly so I don't cut the frame because it has that nice edge, you know, from the die cutting. So I don't want to cut that part. But if I cut just in a little bit, then that paper won't show. And then I've got to go along this edge too because I have just a little bit that's stuck out. And I'm going to cut off
amputation.
This guy's arm. Yeah. But wait till we get to all 6 legs. It's going to be a group amputation. That sounds scary, doesn't it? Look, already it's looking better.
Yeah,
Isn't that cool? Okay. Do you want to keep the legs?
Nah.
No? Okay.
That's pretty cool.
It looks great, right?
You take that frame with sort of anything that you can think of to put in there.
Mm-hmm.
So this is more for a card for your drinking buddy, your beer buddy, your hiking buddy, your husband who works.
Or maybe just a little more masculine than a pastel pink card.
It's great.
Yeah, but we do try to let you craft in
4K.
In 4K.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and you guys, we do have, if you haven't picked up this clear foam tape yet, this stuff is awesome. So it's 1 millimeter thick. Do you want to grab it up there? The rolls we have?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And it comes in 5 meters. So you get 5 meters. And it gives you a little bit of dimension without like having a ton of it. But it also hides in the shadows. So if you haven't, I know a bunch of you guys have this. If you have it, these are the best scissors for it. The Tim Holtz serrated non-stick. Those are my favorite. Those are the ones I found are the best because it's pretty sticky. But get it out and use it because it really is phenomenal. And if you don't have it, we have a handful of them in stock at the moment.
So this here,
okay.
I like this. So to give all the credit what credit's due, is that I sort of just, the generator came up with the sort of look here.
Yeah.
And you sort of made it a lot better than that was in my head. And
I think that's usually what happens, though.
But it's pretty nice. So I thought it needed something more. Mm-hmm. So you get those over there, please. So we had this rash of trees that we had cut.
This is from the Bigfoot Box Project.
Yeah, I don't know why.
We have a whole bunch of these little baggies. Yeah.
These trees. So I might as well use this. So I thought, well, hey, can we stick something over here and put it like that? And then this guy, put that guy on there.
So one of the things that is in this die set is this frame, this like little label holder. And so this was just one of the 3x4 cut aparts here. And so I cut the background piece with the label and then this piece right here. I just put it right over one of the sentiments. I just centered it on the thing and cut it so that we have something that kind of goes with, you know, the card we're creating. And do you want where do you want the tree?
The tree right there. Be great.
Do you want it just like there?
No. You know what?
Position where you want it and I'll glue it down.
Executive credits right there.
Yeah.
There we go.
You want it hanging off?
There you go.
And you want it crooked?
There you go. They out there. They out in the cold.
You want it hanging off?
What do you do in the cold? You drink vodka.
You want it hanging off?
Yeah, let it hang.
Okay. That's, yeah.
And then
I feel like there was a lot more comments to come on that one. Okay. Like, so? Or do you want the tree straight?
Let's put it down. Get it down.
Too much thinking?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're thinking too much.
Too much. Okay. And then I put a little bit of clear, does that come up?
Yeah,
foam on the back side, just to give this one. But because it's only 1 millimeter thick, it adds this little tiny bit of dimension without adding like a crazy amount. So do you want it up or down?
Put it down.
Like here?
Yeah. That 1 millimeter really made a difference.
It did.
Yeah.
There you go. And that's your card.
I think it's great.
Fantastic.
Get us to the guy, your drinking buddy. I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
But we have to do, because you have these. These are like it's like beautiful cards.
Yeah.
I mean,
and fast.
All of a sudden, I feel like I'm on a HSN show. This is like beautiful cards. This is great for and for, but that and how many other guys? So this is a pre-made one that I totally did. Took me a long time.
You totally did. You guys heard that, right?
Made it work. Took me a lot longer.
I totally did.
A lot longer than what she did, but it worked.
So
you have for the the love, your confidant right here, the one that knows all your secrets. And then you have this here, for your drinking buddies.
Yeah.
Right. Hey.
So can I just say something? For those of you guys that were in the All in Create class with me, this was the leftovers from that wood grain paper that we did with the ink pad in class. This was my leftovers. Isn't that awesome as a die cut sentiment on there? It looks really, really cool. So
that's it. I mean, there's also 2 from the pack of the vintage, what's it called?
Yeah. And look at how fast these go together, you guys.
Old trees.
Especially if you're not talking.
You know, trees that you have and something
drinking.
like that paper. But these here, I'm going to have to give it up to her because these here are absolutely phenomenal with that one sheet of paper and just the amount of things you can do. I mean, you got the giraffe and you got the, when doves cry right here.
But really, it can be used with
anything. Imagine just pick out like, what if
I'm going to grab this one because I haven't made this
Curacao.
But I got to show you guys because I think this would be so fun. Okay, so this is the Simple Stories, the Say Cheese Galaxy page.
Little cut frame, yeah.
Yep. So it just changes the way things look. Look at this. So now, if you did like that sentiment in the Polaroid, I mean, doesn't that just look so cool for a Star Wars fan?
Yeah, looks fun.
I mean, and you could do happy birthday or something like that. So it really is just, I don't know, we just got really excited.
Yeah, you have really popular kids with these, Goose. I mean, because if they was giving this out, they candy for the Valentine's Day at the school, and they came in with all these cards. I mean, real easy to do. Fun to craft with the kiddos, right?
Yeah.
So this was totally quick.
Yeah.
And you get that all done. And not even just the kiddos, but just anybody.
Yeah.
I mean,
just the kiddos.
Just,
I mean,
drinking.
Well, it was because I asked you to cut me 6 white frames.
Yeah.
And then when I turned around, you were like all done, which is a little surprising.
But the cutter parts, make it pretty nice.
Where did the 3x4s go?
Oh, you should do that guy. Fix that guy up.
Yeah. Oh, here he
fix
is.
that guy.
Okay. So the 3x4s. Where's that paper?
Which one?
Oh, this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I just want to show you guys one more thing, and this one I'm actually working on. because I was getting started with it, and then I thought, oh, we should probably just do this on camera. Okay. So this is the 3x4, the 4x6 sheet from this one. And I mean, come on, you guys. That is just like, oh my gosh, right? And so you've got these little guys, you've got the elephants in here. So these ones are just a little bit bigger than the 3x4s. But, okay, so I was looking at these, and I was like, they're way too cute to not try to use.
A thing about river otters, they absolutely giant weasels with an attitude.
Oh,
yeah,
thank you.
A river otter will just beat on you for no apparent reason. And they're a group of, they're giant river otters, right? They're like 6 feet tall. So you have the river otters here that's on the peninsula, you know, but then you have the giant ones that are like absolutely humongous. Yeah.
Okay.
They like,
thank you. Like, how big? Like as big as a hippopotamus?
I don't do nothing as big as a hippopotamus but a hippopotamus.
What about an elephant?
Well, it's not a hippopotamus.
You said nothing is as big as a hippopotamus, but a hippopotamus.
I said as a hippopotamus.
It's not the most biggest animal on the planet.
No, I just said nothing as big as a hippopotamus, but a hippopotamus.
Oh, okay. Complicated.
Limerick.
Yeah, I see where you're going now. Okay, so for this one, what I want is I want my fussy cut scissors, okay? And then I'm going to kind of look closely at this and see where the frame is going to hit these little otters. And what I want to do is I want to cut into it so that part of these otters can stick out over the frame. Okay. Like we did with the people and his arm, but those guys were pre-cut. Now, here's the thing. If I just fussy cut around them, then I lose all of the background behind the otters. So this is one of those things that for those of you guys that like a little bit more detail crafting, which is kind of where I rock and roll, this falls in there. But again, it's not hard, okay? It's just a little bit more than what we did with the 3x4s. Oh. So what we're going to do...
The instigator.
Well, hello, Vicky.
Instigator.
So what we're going to do is, as I look at this guy, okay, you got to tell me if it's not, if I don't have it centered in the camera.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Okay, so I'm looking, and it basically hits each otter in that outside ear dip, if that's a term. The ear dip? Yeah. Is that a thing?
Very, very close. Very close.
So,
yellow flag.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut straight in, just like so. Yeah, it was a little, I'm not sure if that's a thing. Okay.
Get a caution.
Yeah. And then I'm going to, I'm actually right-handed, so I probably should have cut a little bit going the other direction, but that's okay. So we're going to take and we're going to do just a little bit of fussy cutting just right around, but I can't see because I'm right-handed and I did this going backwards like a professional. Oh, I've never fussy cut in this direction before.
Well, why are you doing that?
Well, because if I came in this way and cut up, the piece would fall out. And I don't want the piece to fall out. So this is what I'm going for. Actually, it turned out fine. Okay. So basically, I know that I need to cut to the top of that ear. And then I just need a piece in there. Now, you guys, watch this. When I go to put this little guy, I'm going to pop that piece back and that piece back. I already did this side. I apparently did the easier side off camera. Now, look at this. Okay. We just have to do a little bit of paper engineering here. Come on, let go. And now look, is that like the cutest thing ever? Do you guys love that as much as I do? And it stays put. Do you love that?
No, good. So you got to cut around it?
Yeah. So now that I have it put into place, oh my God, I'm so excited. I didn't know if it was going to work. All I had to say is phew. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, since it's like definitely wedged in place, right? So I'm just gonna kind of casually come in here and put a little bit of glue on the back of this frame like we'd just been talking about and get that one tucked down. Because this whole big 4x6 is still one piece because I didn't cut anything off. I just cut into it. And that's what gave me, oh my God, I'm so glad this worked. I mean, I knew it was going to be cute if it worked, but I had no idea. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. So now is when I can take my scissors and just cut around. That one should come off pretty easy. Okay.
Oh, surgery is.
I know, right? I can't talk, and this is where you gotta talk.
Oh.
Yeah, just in case you couldn't tell.
And there we go. We're cutting it real nice and slow.
So I'm going to take a pause for a moment, and I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
Okay. All right. So as I cut this side, this little cut that I made is nestled right up against the frame, and that's okay. This one has an opening. Can you guys see that? So if I don't want that to fall out, I have to actually glue that little part down. Right there, so that that little tiny piece stays in the opening. Otherwise, I'll have a window. I'll have a peek through. Okay? Well, I got glue everywhere, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
It's such a rookie mistake.
I know. What is? Wait, what? Wait, I'm like...
Figure out what size you want to cut. There
I know. It's like...
Killing me small.
Am I killing you?
Not really.
No. I didn't think so.
Killing me softly. With her words, killing me softly. Telling my whole life, in her words, killing me softly.
And who sings that?
Roberta Flack.
Oh, isn't there somebody else who sings it too? Like a remake?
Well, the remake doesn't matter.
Oh. I feel like it was a really powerful voice that sang the remake.
Roberta Flack. Oh, no, I'll be sure did.
No, it was a girl.
Yeah, Roberta Flack, probably. Oh, the Fugees redid it.
Yeah.
That's because you grew up in Idaho.
Okay. What does that have to do with it?
You didn't know about good music. See, the goose know. The goose get the Fugees. The goose know.
Yeah, see? She knew. She knew who I was trying to get to. How is it that everybody else knows me better than you? Okay, could this be any cuter?
I know, you gotta put it on the paper. You gotta put it on something.
My God.
You gotta make a card now.
Okay, but look.
Gives me a chance for another drink.
I still have this one. What do you think?
Well, that's great.
How do you like that color?
I like that.
Yeah?
What you gonna put here for the what?
Let's try a different sentiment. Where's those little,
Christmas greetings? There you go. Together is my favorite place.
What about this?
Love is in the air.
How about this one?
No, no, happy birthday. Love is in the air. You can do that. Or
Well, I was trying to make it not a Valentine's card.
You're making a birthday card?
What about this?
Get the stamp.
No, I don't want to stamp it.
You
I'm not going to ruin it. It already is adorable.
Hashtag selfie?
No.
Come on. Hashtag,
I'm not going to do that.
Hashtag
I'm not going to do
selfie.
that. This one I am so enamored with. I am so enamored with this little pair that I am not going to let you ruin it with something weird.
It's not ruined.
It's not ruined?
No, it's not ruined. I think it's great.
Yeah.
But you should do like, take a Tim Holtz stamp.
That was upside down.
Yeah, and then make it like a Moments thing or something.
What do you think about? How's that? Color-wise, that's pretty good.
I think Moments would be great with the hashtag. I think Moments would be great.
I don't want to stamp on it. Because here's the deal. You stamp on it and you ruin the risk. You run the risk. Plus, we've been drinking.
The risk of what?
A mess mucking it up.
I've been drinking.
What? Look, mine is empty.
1 cup. That's not enough to
One whole Dixie cup, man.
Ducks drink more water than that.
Are you not pouring me anymore?
Yeah, because you're complaining.
I gave it to you to pour some more. Okay.
I'm cutting you off.
Oh, okay. There's a threat. Lauryn Hill. Yes, that is the one I was thinking of with that super voice. Yeah. Yeah.
Killing me softly.
Yeah, you aren't quite as good as she is, though.
I'm not.
Yeah.
You got it. Killing me softly with his words. See, that's what Lauryn Hill was saying.
Is that really? Does that really sound like her version?
Nah.
I don't think so either.
Sound like someone who's been smoking for 40 years. With what?
You're funny. Oh my god. This one is my favorite.
Well, it's nice.
Yeah.
You need something here. You gotta put something.
Can I just put the XOXO because it's just too cute to ruin?
Okay, throw an XOXO.
Okay. I need you to cut it.
Oh, you put me back to what?
Yeah. You gotta work.
Off the clock.
Work, man.
You better work. Work it, girl.
Oh, I could just use made for each other.
There you go.
Nah, I like XOXO.
Work. Supermodel work.
Here, can you cut this one? That's the XOXO.
Which one?
XOXO.
That guy?
Yeah, the actual word, not the shadow.
Work. Supermodel. You better work. Work.
Oh my god, you guys. Like, you'd look at this and it's cute, and then you look at this and it's like... Do you guys ever look at the projects that you make sometimes and you just have to stare at them because they turned out so cute?
Does it really go? Oh.
Yeah, I bet some of you guys... See, Vicky wouldn't stamp either, right? I bet some of you guys, when you make a project...
Vicky would stamp. She just says she wouldn't stamp. Of course, that's the instigator.
Because it's too cute. Okay. And then cut the shadow out of... Let's try the shadow out of this one.
Okay, we got it.
You know, sometimes something just turns out like in your head, and then you see it, and it's just... Right? You guys know what I mean. I know you know what I mean.
It's
Yeah, because you're just like, oh, it worked. Oh, that's better than I thought.
Little commercial for Jacquard Noir.
Oh my gosh. You know, my best guy friend in high school, he wore that. Yeah. So it does have some pretty good memories.
Jacquard.
I'd get you a bottle if I thought you'd wear it.
He has some pretty good memories. You named my guy friend in quotations.
No. It wasn't that kind of a friend, though.
Quotations?
Quotations? No. But he did wear it. But I think, didn't every guy wear it in, like,
well, I know
the late
Goose,
90s?
Well, Goose says she's like to keep the card. But that's the thing. You got to send the cards out. Send them out. I don't know why.
Why did you just get that voice?
Know, right? Yeah.
That was the best, actually.
I was having a medical exam with the doctor. Get it out!
Oh, and then you just snorted. Oh, we're on fire. This is grand. This is just grand.
I think it is great.
Oh my gosh.
It looks really nice, actually.
Oh, I'm just so loving this.
Okay, I agree with the instigator. So much better. Yes, it is better. It is. It looks so much better.
Which?
I don't know what I'm agreeing with.
He doesn't know what he's agreeing with, but he's agreeing. Where's that guy when I need him all the time?
I'm just agreeing with all the women.
That's a good,
just don't even
good
argue.
move. Good move.
It's just not. It's a non-win situation for me. It says yes. Yes.
Big thank you goes to your mom for teaching you that life lesson.
Yes. Yes, say yes, and live to see another day.
Okay, so I'm just putting the clear foam, even though, because I think I might be doing some of this stuff off of the camera. I'm just putting the clear foam on the back of the sentiment.
Put your hands a little bit.
Yeah, I'll show you guys here.
There we go. Look at that. That's a professional with that.
Yeah, I know, right? So, see, I just kind of cut it to size. Did that focus?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It will.
It will. Mm-hmm. And then, oops, let's put it right side up.
Put it the right way.
Yeah. Then straight, or should I do it this way? At an angle?
Yeah, I do cricket.
Cricket?
Yeah.
Like so?
I think so.
What do you guys think?
It's an otter. Otters don't work.
XO, or straight. Straight or crooked? That's what we need to know.
Okay, they put it on straight.
Yeah. Okay. No, well, wait. I think.
Well, you just did.
I'm waiting for people to tell me. Angle.
Instigator says angle. I think so. So I'm correct.
Well, if you throw enough stuff out there, eventually you got to hit a correct one every once in a while, right? Yeah.
Do enough Winnie against the wall, some of the stuff.
Did you say Winnie?
Yeah, Winnie against the wall, some of the stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, see, Nordstrom said cricket.
Cricket. Cricket. Cricket. Okay. Oh my God, I love that.
It's nice.
That is so cute.
I think it's great.
Okay.
Bring them all out.
Look at this. I think this is some of the most cards we've made in a day in a really long time.
We're having fun with it.
Yeah, and it's so easy.
It's so easy. And it's fun. Even I can do it.
Even you could do it.
And I did very little.
And you did very little.
I did enough.
You claimed not enough credit, but yeah. You claimed more credit than you crafted. Okay, so, I mean, you guys look at that. Just from a few sheets of paper. So this is the 4x6. I know you got to get up because they kind of got moved.
Goodness. Where did you put it?
Oh, they're all right over there.
Is it the cut aparts?
Yeah, they're all, just grab the whole stack of paper. Yeah. Okay, so this is your 4x6. This is the one with that adorable otter, but you guys, look at these elephants. Wouldn't they be so cute with their little ears tucked out? Oh my gosh. Okay, and then, so this is all the Sweet Valentine line from Paper Rose. And it's awesome because it's good for Valentine's, but these actually don't have to be Valentine cards.
No.
They don't at all.
You want to butt up someone, you want a new Apple Watch? There you go.
Yeah.
Give him or her one of those cards.
But maybe not your boss.
They're probably not the boss.
Yeah, you could give one of these to your boss.
I could.
Yeah.
And I still wouldn't get an Apple Watch.
Okay. But also, you can use it with those. So, I don't know if Scrumptious is watching, but she has a lot of men left over from her people.
It's pretty good.
So, this could be a good way to use up the men.
What's that show that used to be filmed out here? Over the
Northern Exposure.
Yeah, very
Exposure?
Exposure. Very northern exposure with this one here. Or Fargo.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then this here. I love
but here's the thing, you guys. Really, this is going to work for any of your 3x6s. Totally. 3x4s. It does not have to, you do not have to turn it into the people.
Yeah, the people are great.
So, fantastic. Loving this. Okay, so let's review. This is really the star of our day.
All from that one guy?
Yeah, from the Winnie the Pooh collection, which doesn't really have much to do with Winnie the Pooh, but it does fit the better press plates that they came out with. So this guy's $18.99, and it is the best size. Best size. We have...
And then the other guy here, it's a very simple thing.
And then this one, which we talked about in the very beginning. So this one, we have We also use that same line. And this is so easy to put together. Maybe not quite as easy as this, because you got to cut more pieces.
You know what? This is like one of the few videos where we didn't do any inking.
I know, because I controlled it.
No ink.
Yeah.
I had a lot of stuff.
He did have a lot of stuff planned for his, but I wanted you guys to get to see how adorable and easy these are.
This will make it overly complicated.
Way complicated. Yeah. And so, so anyways, you guys, so this one is normally $32.99 and we've got it on special for $20. This is the pop box. And I do love it because it has these really pretty, edges, which most of them don't have. But
what do you say? How many sheets of paper?
The biggies.
How many sheets of paper did it take to do that box and those cards from that line?
Okay, so one box, the base of the cardstock, you can get out of half a sheet of a 12 by 12. So a 6 by 12. And then we did half of a sheet of this paper here to get the bunnies all the way around. You got bunnies all the way around and the pinstripes. And then we had one other sheet because this one had all of the characters. Yeah. This is from that line. It has a whole sheet of characters. And then on the back side is the polka dots.
So literally 3 sheets of paper.
2. Well, oh yeah.
3 to create that box and those cards.
But out of 3 sheets, you could easily create 2.
Okay. Well,
right? Yeah. Because you could get 2 cards out of the cardstock, and you could get 2 sets of the bunnies.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's really easy. It's really simple and easy.
Yeah.
I love it.
So, and you don't even have to measure because all the dies are in here. So, okay.
There we go.
Did we cover everybody's questions? I think so. It's awesome. If you haven't gotten that clear foam, seriously, freaking awesome.
Oh.
And this was really helpful today.
Yeah, okay, so one thing that I am working on,
okay,
is we're going to do a Tex Irby.
Wait, what?
We're going to do a Tex Irby because
this is still a work in progress.
Great, because we're going to have a phone number with a text that you can ask. You can send questions, but we probably only monitor till 7.
See, this is what happens. He drinks and then he tells you about all the wild ideas he's had.
I think it's great.
And I don't know that.
I have it. It's going to be great.
Anyway, it's a possibility, guys. It's a possibility. Do you want to be able to text us 24/7? Probably.
No, I mean, it's 7 o'clock. But you can like send a text. You can send like your card, your photo of your car, so we can have it. We can probably post them. And then if you just have like a crafting question that we can answer through text, it'll be great. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be awesome. Okay,
so okay, so, and then this, you guys, if you don't have a repositionable dot adhesive, I do just want to tell you, this is, for years, been one of my most useful tools for when I get into creating. Okay, you guys, I do think that's it. I think we talked about everything. If you have any questions, you know where to find us. Thank you guys for hanging in there with us. We made so many fun things today. Oh my gosh, look at that. Boop, boop, boop. And the cutest one. That's the one you love. Yeah. Yeah. Got a favorite? I do. I do have a favorite. All right, you guys. Thanks for spending your Friday night with us. Have a good one. Later. Bye. Wait, I can't get to the... You gotta stand up. No, yeah. Okay.